1. Petition. The first revised version, based on the lawyer's feedback, was officially submitted on October 6th to the two organizations mentioned in the content. We are currently waiting for their response, while Avaaz continues to collect new signatures. 2. How Avaaz works. There is no such thing as 1 million signatures are required before the United Nations will investigate. Avaaz does not set any limit on the number of signatures. It is a platform that amplifies the voice of the people, creating public pressure so that the United Nations, human rights organizations, and international governments must pay attention. Meaningful milestones on Avaaz. 500,000 signatures. Mega petition. 1 million signatures. Global campaign. 2 million plus signatures. Global movement. We have already surpassed 500,000 signatures. A clear proof that we are not alone, but standing side by side with international friends. 3. Chinese citizen rights. Exist on paper, lost in reality. The 6 rights of Chinese citizens. 1. Right to know. 2. Right to request information disclosure. 3. Right to supervision. 4. Right to complaint and accusation. 5. Right to fair trial. 6. Right to freedom of speech and press. In reality, all of these are strictly limited by national security laws and control mechanisms. Any collective action can easily be labeled as subversive, provocative, or linked to foreign organizations. Even those wronged cannot freely speak out or sign petitions. When the rights to speak, to know, and to seek justice are stripped away, what remains is not human rights, but enforced silence. 4. Why mainland Chinese fans cannot sign Avaaz. People in China are blocked from accessing Avaaz. Their real identities are monitored, and they are under strict surveillance. They cannot sign, even if they want to. If there were no such restrictions, the number of signatures could reach tens of millions, because the fan base of YuMengLong and other beloved artists whose deaths are linked to Tianyu media is enormous. Each of those deaths was labeled as depression or suicide, but the truth has never been revealed. Therefore, international fans, those who are free to sign, must work even harder. 500,000 signatures may represent only one province in China, but it carries the voice of the entire world demanding truth and justice. 5. Stay steadfast. We are all doing our best, but remember, there will never be an exact timeline for when this case will end. What we see now is still not fully verified, while the core issue, the opening of an official investigation, has shown no clear progress. Therefore, do not believe any rumors or uncertain timelines. Avoid disappointment. Avoid losing hope. What they fear most is that this case continues to be spoken of again and again, and we have done well, because we are still speaking up, even now. Please, stay steadfast. Those who deliberately spread false information only aim to make us lose faith and give up. But we know what we are doing and who we are doing it for. He fought alone for 12 long years. We have only walked for a month. That is nothing compared to the faith and love he deserves. Thank you, everyone, for continuing to share, to stand together, and to keep your faith unshaken.